Good evening, everyone, with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emery. Glad you've joined us for an exciting evening ahead. Face-off number one of a great night ahead. He retreats now, getting back to his own end, pitching it to the Devil. Oh, here's a chance now on the giveaway. To Starmy. Moves to the corner. Pass. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
You want to score goals? Got to get to this area of the ice.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Moving along through the neutral zone. Laid on to Starmy. Drives to the net. Still on the move through the neutral zone. Snapping a pass to the Devil. Puck is picked up by Starmy. Broke it up well with the poke check. Perfect tip by the stick. Keeps it going in their own end. Looking for options through the neutral zone. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by the Devil. He got in. He's got that centering pass. Great save.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Gets on by. Not through. Tip by the stick. That's just good fundamental defense. Continues through the neutral zone. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. Picks it up in his own end. Got that pass up the same side of the ice. He's in. Can he get free? He'll see a face-off right near it.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one up.
Over 8 minutes played here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good face-off win. Oh, what a great chance, but it's off the iron. That puck careened up. Over the glass. Didn't look like anybody got hurt there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Puck is thrown to Starmy. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Between the blue lines. He banks a pass ahead. The shot is off. And he fires. He missed the net with the shot. Perfect receipt of the pass. Swung back to the point. Waits with it for the blast. And a save there. Looking to the devil.
Lots of pressure coming from the offensive team, Doc.
Drives to the middle. Goes right through him. In the defensive zone, making headway. And he slides it on through the middle. Stormy slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. He missed the net with the shot.
You know what, Doc? I can see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Continuing through neutral ice. Drives to the crease. A shot. Wonderful save.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
And this one is feathered back away by Briere. And gathered in by Doughty. And still with it in their own end. Neutral ice pickup by Stormy. They score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. Neutral ice face-off win. Making progress in their own end. And possession now on the pickup by the Devil. Takes it up that side. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Cranks one. Snapped up by Stormy. Moves behind the net. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Sometimes you just run out of real estate, nowhere to go when he had to take the big hit.
Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed. Trying to go to Stormy. Through center. Good job with the poke check. Side's the better of attacking, and so he'll just drop back. Pointed to Doughty. And he lets it go. Nearing the final minute of play. And possession established on the pickup by the Devil. They've got a long way to go on this one. They can move it fast, but they're up against the clock. Has gone back into his own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Doughty. Opening period is complete. A pair of pucks entered the net in that period, both from the same set of sticks. It's 2-0. We have begun the second period. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. On to the Devil. We're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Jabbed away by Doughty. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Great glove save.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
They win it. Loose puck captured by the Devil. Good centering pass to the slot. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. Out of their own end, hanging on to it, and that will help to at least clear the puck away. Pitching this one to the Devil. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Wrister. That rush is broken. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Really good move. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Two sticks together, they cancel. Carries it up the wing. Great job to slip on by. Good quick poke check there. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Devils getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. They must retreat and start back again. A 2-on-2 moving on. And play stopped because of an offside. Over 6 minutes have gone by in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. That play is offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Carries it toward the woodwork. That is defense. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Sent out, and he'll make them chase it. Still time on this power play, but not much. Possession now on the pickup by Stormy. Heads to the front. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. One-timer. Oh, stick save.
Grob's up on 2 wheels. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice right now.
In their own end, moving well. Karam pass to Stormy. Forcing attention in deep. And a save. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Looks ahead to start something. Making headway through the center zone. Delayed penalty call. And so now a penalty will be handed out. They win the draw. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. To Briere. Knocked it away with the stick. Offside stops the clock. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. The Devils penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Quick work on the face-off. And he got that one.
That terrific save is going to give the bench a huge lift.
That puck out of play over the glass. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Paddled aside. Moving it now in their own end. And the possession taken by Stormy. Right in front. They score! What a power play these guys have. Just over 7 minutes remaining. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. He recoils back and hopes for better. Perfect passing right through center. And offside is called on the play. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Slid to Stormy. To Doughty. Out in front. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. And the puck now possessed by Doughty. Still has it in his own end. Puck is grabbed by Stormy. Napped by Doughty. Slugged back out again by Briere. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Nice face-off work. The play to be made now. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Stormy. Possession taken by Briere. Moves up the wing. That play went offside.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moving along through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Picked up in the attacking zone. Good hand to eye. In the reach of the stick. The puck is fielded now by Stormy. Poke checked away by Briere. Lets it go. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Good distance on that one to the Devil. Oh, that's good. Wonderful stop.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up. Stormy's team has had a great night. He's had an even better one. Here's an example. We'll have more in just a moment. Two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Nicely into the zone. Can he generate something? A shot. Missed again.
His team is down, and he misses another opportunity. It's been that kind of night with the opportunities that he's had. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
You've got it, Eddie. Let's watch to see if you're a prophet here. Great work with the pad. Heads on behind. Good jab with the stick there. Muscled long to Briere. That's a good solid poke check. On through the corner. Oh, and he's hit yet again. Terrific job in holding the puck in. He banked it right ahead.
They're really feeling it right now.
Redirected. Collected in the corner. They're overwhelming them. Elevates a pass to the Devil. In behind with it. Heads behind the net. Big save. Gets it back. No room for a pass. Sends it down low. Looking for room. Why isn't he shooting? Tremendous pressure to the net. Chip to Stormy. And picked up now in his own end by Doughty. In their own end, moving along. Pass attempt to Stormy. Gets by. A magnificent pad save. Oh, that's good. Directing that one to Stormy. back in his defensive end to get it. 2-on-1. Got it on his stick in the slot. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by 2. Neutralized face-off win. Taken right up the middle. Gets on by. Wonderful poke check. And he'll hold on. Good job on the draw. To Scarbosa. Puck collected back behind the net by Doughty. Passing one off now to Starmy. Right on his stick on the centering pass. Shoots. Wonderful block. A cover, and play is stopped. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save. Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. There is hope with every man advantage, even if you're great glove grab. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferrari.
Samuel Kangas can't ask for much more than what we're seeing right here.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. Got to ice it here. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. And the puck taken over by Briere. Between the blue lines. Brings a shot. Laid on to Starmy. Slides it to the point. Piece of it. Rebound. Right near the line. Oh, and a save. Drives to the front. Blocked away. Skating with it now in their own end. Moving it to Doughty. Shook right through. Score! Doughty. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Starmy. Got on by with that one. Shoots off the crossbar. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Shoots. Oh, a save there. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Picked up by Doughty. Moves up along the boards. Chopped on. Puck control by the Devil. Penalty coming up. Play continues. Right in front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Defensive zone win. Good work with the stick by Briere. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Face-off win here. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
That's what I call a wardrobe malfunction.
And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. The puck is free, now taken up by the Devil. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here.
And possession once again.
Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. Quick work on the faceoff. Snapping a pass to Starmy. Brings a shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Keeps it going through center. What a terrific opportunity. Gets around him here. Brilliant defensive play. Out of their own end, skating with it now. And the puck taken hold of by the Devil. Shook through great. Good pad stop. And another save. Corralled by Briere. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Stormy is getting a minor for slashing. The game is... Welcome to another night. Later on, I'm Mike Emmerich. We have just begun. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, I'm Mike Emmerich. The Devils tripped and a penalty should be coming. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Gloved.
The goalie gave him the glove side, and he took it away. What a stop.
And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. He's in his own end of the ice now, and what's up? Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Good job with the stick. Directing that one to the Devil. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Pass attempt to Stormy. Dangerous play, neutralized with the poke check. A shot. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. The stick can break up a play, and it just did.
In their own end, making progress.
Picks it up in his own end.
And in their own end, looking for options.
Good hand to eye, and the reach of the stick.
Pitching this one to the Devil.
And he motors on between the blue lines. Back in his defensive end to get it. Wrist shot. He missed the net with the shot. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. Just a bit under 6 minutes have passed. Still knotted at zeros. Looks ahead to start something. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Neutralized face-off win. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Look at this, a 3-on-1. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Let's go, a wrister. Great glove save, but it's loose. This is overwhelming. Sliced through the neutral zone. Puck controlled. Score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Puck is thrown to the Devil.
Picked up in the attacking zone. They score! And they've tied the game up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
Through the neutral zone, skating with it now.
Forcing attention in deep. right near the line. Moves to the corner. Directed on. Score! What a ride this game is. Over 8 minutes still to play in this period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. There's one that'll take you back through time.
In the defensive zone, hanging on to it.
Carries it toward the woodwork.
They battle on up the wing.
And he is reefed.
That is a huge hit.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
Moss lays the lumber to him. As he cuts to the middle of the ice, he closes the zone where the forward might skate to, and he takes him out.
There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. And play is stopped for a penalty. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one. Clean win on the draw. Slugged back out again by Larson. On through the corner.
And now it's directed to Hayes.
Neutral zone carry. Broke that play up at center. Heads along the boards. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. Must get it out. Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
He's turned back now to the defensive zone.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. It's a 5-on-3, it's a power play, and it's a chance to do some damage. Try to clear the puck. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now.
Loose puck brought in by Stormy.
Good jab with the stick there.
Possession seized by Stormy.
Wow, what a glove save.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
We have a little under 3 minutes remaining here in the period. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Broke it up well with the poke check. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Looking from the blue line. That one is pointed to him. Terrific glove save. And he holds on. Nice face-off work. Takes it behind his own cage.
And the puck is seized by the Devil.
Carried through center ice. Shook through. Great. Look at this. Terrific pad save. They will get a breather shortly, but what'll happen next?
Pressing on with it out of their own end. Looking to the Devil.
Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it.
In their own end, moving along.
Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Good job on the draw.
Loose puck gathered by the Devil.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game. These two teams are separated by just a goal. Hayes' goal is the one we want to show you because it's the go-ahead goal as we head to intermission. First face-off of period 2.
Pitching it to the Devil.
And glides on through center ice.
Moving well with it through the neutral zone.
Has that pass off the boards. Pass cut.
Moving it to the Devil.
At the net mouth. What a shot, but it's off the post. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Sensational stick lift and steal. Saved his team. He got in. He drives toward the slot. Fired away and back down. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little under 4 minutes have been skated in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1.
And the puck control by the Devil.
Cut through the neutral zone. Good solid defensive play there. Oh, what a pad save. Off his pad.
Passing one off now to Hayes.
Turned right away with the poke check.
By the Devil.
Into the corner with that pass.
To Hayes.
Outstanding play. Terrific handoff. Gathered in
By the Devil.
Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
A shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Solid, clean win. Got it at the point. He'd given a terrific glove save, but it's loose. Heads on to the corner. Picks it up in his own end. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. One-timer. Doughty's at the bench. The extra man's on.
Stormy is penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Defensive zone win. Takes it behind his own cage. Gotta ice it here. Two players splat to the boards.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
One-timer. Nice move, able to step right by.
And it's driven away.
He could start some danger here. Enormous hit.
I've lost track with all the hits in this period.
He got his pad on it. Long way to go and not much time to do it.
Trying to go to the Devil.
Propelled to Larson. Right in front.
Now the puck rounded up by the Devil.
Fires. Great scoring chance here. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Up the wing skating with it now.
Karam pass
To Hayes.
blocked away in front. He's got a chance. And he'll cover. Quick work on the faceoff. Can he generate something from there? And offside is called on the play. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
And a good job in the goal crease.
Looks ahead to start something. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Oh, and he is drilled.
Somebody's going to break down after one of these hits. Eventually, someone will free up some ice.
He got in. Terrific. Off his pad.
Snapping a pass to Stormy.
Forcing attention in deep.
Possession once again in his own end by the Devil.
That's a good hit off the forecheck. Takes that pass off the boards.
Possession now on the pickup by Stormy.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. It's risky business here, especially when you've been there a lot. Terrific interception. Up the wing, making some headway. Knocked it away with the stick. To Larson. Lets it go. Blockered away. They clear it back out, and that should be enough. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. We'll be back in just a moment. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Turns around back in his own end to try and get something better. Looking to headman or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Shoots. Did not find the net with the shot.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. To the slot. Knocks it away with the stick. Can he generate something? He knifed it away. Gets around him here. Glides across. Picks it up in his own end. Directing that one to the devil. Cuts through. Picked up in the attacking zone. And possession seized by Larson. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Very effective defensive play.
Well, that's got to hurt. That is a solid hit.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. And he slides it on through the middle. Good pass off the boards. He could start some danger here. Terrific glove save. Pass attempt. Oh, he'll pay for that. Decides to go back to his own end to try and get out. This has been a power play that's gotten a lot of times, but no goals. Maybe that'll change with this one.
We've had plenty of opportunities on a power play. Nobody's been able to score.
I understand, Eddie. The numbers don't lie, but perhaps this one can make a difference. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he's hammered. Skating with it now through center ice. With a drive. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Possession taken up by Larson. Pitching this one to the devil. Heads to the front. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Look at this chance. Puck is thrown to Scarbosa. Good job with the poke check. Through the neutral zone. Shot just wide.
Everything's got to go through the middle of the ice. That's exactly where he was, but he missed the chance.
Looking for a better lane. Back near the blue line to Scarbosa. And a save. Collected now. Tries to clear. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. And now it's directed to Larson. Possession gained in the neutral zone by the Devil. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? That's a good solid poke check. Decides on the area behind. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one. Oh, another save. And he'll hold on.
Bobos was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot. Samuel Kangas can't possibly do much more than he's done so far to this point. He has been busy. He's had to battle traffic, yet he stopped just about everything as his team leads.
Possession taken over by Larson. Dragged between the blue lines. Long saucer to the Devils. Flings it. Turned aside off the pad.
In their own end, keeps it going.
That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Back in his defensive end to get it.
Goes back into his own end of the ice to see how things are developed.
Pass off the woodwork
To Stormy.
Perfect centering pass. Perfect tip by the stick.
Loose puck taken by Stormy.
Steps between the circles. Looks ahead to start something.
And the possession taken by Stormy.
Takes it up that side. Lets the shot fly. Deflected off the blocker. Last minute to go in the third. Picks it up in his own end. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Took the hit, lost the stick, now play on.
Great save, point blank.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Two guys on a breakaway. Turned on net. Huge stop by Doughty. Back in his defensive end to get it. And do you believe this? It's a goalie fight.
Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Drops has made the other team real nervous because he's been so physical. They don't hang on to the puck. They've got their head up looking for him.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Good work with the stick. Can he generate something? He scores! What an important goal in the game. They've got a 2-goal lead. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Looking to the Devil.
Magnificent job defensively at just the right time. And that one's chopped away. Looks ahead to start something. Slid
To Stormy. And another one that's in